What's up, you fucking pieces of garbage? You flaming retarded pieces of garbage, I spit in your general direction! Bah! Bah! Get out of my way, woman! I'm beating up this chasm right after I got done beating up your chasm. It's called Chasm, get it?
Yeah.
Get it?
I get it, ha ha ha.
Okay. What's up, sluts? Rocking this Chasm game that I didn't even know a goddamn thing about this fucking thing, and then I get on PSN and see what's up with the sales, and apparently it's just fucking Symphony of the Goddamn Night, like straight up, bitches. Like, my dick is rock hard, diamond dick. I mean, look at this map, okay? This is like, okay, you got the back step, Symphony style. Your fucking sword animation when you swing it is the exact same. Like, they just took Symphony of the Night, crossed it out with a fucking pen, and wrote Chasm on it. Okay? It's the same thing. It's got the... But the thing is, it's randomly generated. So, whenever you start playing it, the dungeon's always going to be different. It doesn't change on a room-by-room basis. Whenever you start playing... Your dungeon will be unique every time. It'll give you the seed number. And I can give all you bitches my seed. And you guys can all play the exact same dungeon I'm playing if you guys want to put my seed in your mouth. Oh, Indian in the Cupboard. Oh my god, yeah. We were going through Netflix and I was like, oh my god. No, it was Amazon Prime Video. I was like, oh my god, Indian in the Cupboard? I was like, I haven't seen this since like it came out back in '95. And Ani was like, oh, we gotta watch it. Motherfuckers, we did not even make it through 15 minutes.
We turned it off.
Like, it's abysmal.
How do we sit there as kids and watch that shit?
And this special ed class kid that they got for the fucking lead actor, like, this motherfucker has probably never even watched TV in his entire life before they gave him this role. Like, it was awful. And there's a reason why you never really seen him in anything else. But Indian in the Cupboard is weird.
He's now a rapper?
Yeah, it's hard. It is homoerotic for sure. Yeah, there was some kind of gay undertones to that movie too. Indian in the Cupboard.
He's now a rapper.
Is he?
Yeah, that's what somebody just said.
That's weird.
The kid from the Indian Cupboard.
Sure, he's better at that than he is acting. I mean, he's gotta be.
I hope so.
I would hope so.
I love our new place. Bob doesn't like it because the bathroom's upstairs.
The bathroom's upstairs, and I just piss on the floor instead, bitches.
Struggles.
I ain't going all the way upstairs every time I want to piss.
Yeah, that's why you pee in my pocket.
Yeah. Oh, that's a story right there.
Yeah, that's the story right there.
Yeah, so let me tell the story. I've never told him that. You just let yourself into that one. Oh, I got a sword.
You can tell it.
I got a sword.
I thought it was fucking hilarious.
Okay, bitches, so I woke up in the middle of the night about a month ago, and I had to piss. And I wasn't about to fucking go all the way upstairs to piss. So I had this big gulp fucking cup fucking sitting there. It was like a Burger King cup, so it was huge.
Steak and shake.
Steak and Shake, that's what it was. So I pissed in that motherfucker, and I put it back on the table, and I was gonna throw it away when I got up. Well, I'm getting ready for work the next day, and fucking Ani comes in and looks at me, she's like, there's something wrong with that pop that was on the table. I'm like, oh no! Oh no! I laughed so hard. I had like a stroke, like
Yeah.
all the blood vessels busted in my eye. I was like, you just drank piss, bitch! Oh man, she did like a dry heave. I was like, what? Like, and that shit was already warm anyways, because it's been sitting there all day. I was like, why would you drink that? It's been sitting there for like 2 days. Oh god, it was too funny.
I can't talk about it, but
Yep.
so gross.
Yep. She's freaky. She gets into that stuff, man. I'm telling you.
Oh, you know it.
Now the worst part is she has me do it all the time, right? So she like likes it, you know. So I gotta give her like a drink every now. She's like, I'm thirsty, babe. That's why you don't drink random pops you find on the table. It's been sitting there for 2 days. Who does that?
I don't eat any. No, what?
It was sitting there for like 2 days.
No, it was
yes,
not.
it was.
It was not. It was,
yes, it was.
It was in there 24 hours.
I don't give a fuck. That's nasty anyways.
No.
Drink some water, you fool. Oh man, these guys dying 4. Was that always 4 hits? Don't waste your piss on a woman. If she likes it, she likes it. Oh god. Oh man, I'm getting my ass stomped. This is a tough game. Oh no, we went to the fair today and this fucking had to go get me a foot-long corn dog up in my mouth, bitches, because I mean, what else do you do at a fair besides eat food that's going to inevitably take years off of your life? So I go and get me a foot-long corn dog, and I have my Zelda shirt on at the fair, and this guy suddenly wants to be my best friend, talk to me about Zelda for like fucking an hour. I was like, dude, I got stuff to do today, dude. I can't talk to you about this. He thinks he knows stuff about Zelda, but then he sees my shirt says Dungeons and Ganon on it, and he's like, which Zelda game was that? I'm like, nah, dude, it's not a game. It's just a funny shirt. It's a reference to Dungeons and Dragons with Zelda on it. And he's like, oh, okay, but what game is that? I was just like, it's on the NES, dude. It's on the NES. He's like, oh, I'll have to check that one out. Okay, dude, whatever. So any credibility this guy had was just gone. I was like, you really think there's a game called Dungeons and Ganon? You're fucking retard, dude. I'm like, that's why you're making foot-long fucking corn dogs. Because you're fucking retarded, dude. That's a good beverage right there. I hate when people think they know stuff about video games and they're actually retarded and horrible. Game face, game face! Oh!
Did you tell them that you brought fucked up blinds?
Oh yeah, bitches, you guys, a lot of people think fucked up blinds is dead and gone. I took that shit from my apartment, bitches. Took it right off the window. Ain't nobody getting my fucked up blinds.
We have it in our closet.
Yeah. So fucked up blinds will eventually make an appearance. He's still around, bitches. He's retired. You know, he's on vacation in my closet. You know. He's like, well, I don't know if I should go to Cancun or if I should. And I'm like, how about my closet? Get in there, bitch. Threw him in there. I'm taking Ani to get a tattoo on her leg tomorrow.
Yep.
At least part of it, depending on how expensive it's gonna be. Those tattoo artists are really shifty, you know. So I want to put this over here, blah, 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 blah. Okay, it'll be $4,000. Okay, let's get started. And then they start fucking getting it, you know. I'm like, nah, bitch. Well, how much did you say? To draw a picture of a flower? Eat a dick, bitch. Whoa, look, this guy's seen better days. Whoa, shit. The boss kind of had crazy teeth like that. Oh, this is like a reskin of the boss. I was gonna say, this looks a lot like the boss.
I'm getting a flower. I'm covering up a...
Yeah, she's covering up this fucking horrible tattoo she's got on her leg. It looks like a child did it. A blind child. Listen to this song. Listen to this. Let me go quiet for a minute so you guys can hear how cool this is. Beautiful. Give it to me on my face. As soon as this game started and I got to this beginning town and this song came on, I'm like, I'm gonna like this game. How cool is that? Yeah, it's like a little, like, every one of the songs kind of have like a own unique thing to them. So I just wanted you guys to hear that, man. It's really cool.
I've seen movies.
No, Ani has not seen anything. You guys are right.
I saw Steel Magnolias.
Because I showed it to you. Because I'm like, if you're gonna watch a chick flick, you might as well watch this one. My mom let you borrow it. It's kind of fun showing Ani stuff. Because who hasn't seen Hold on. Okay, I gotta pause this because I'm gonna have a stroke here in for a second. Who hasn't seen Jurassic fucking Park? Okay, now we're gonna take a vote here if we're gonna vote Ani off the island here. Okay, we're voting you off the island. You're 30 years old and you only just watched Jurassic Park the other day with me. Okay, get it together. I don't even know what to say.
It's true.
I was like 7 when I seen that movie. It came out in '93.
Okay, and I was 6 years old.
So?
I know where I grew up. I wasn't allowed to
Yeah,
watch
she
it.
grew up in a cult, ladies and gentlemen.
But my brother would want to watch it.
Yeah, Ani grew up in... Okay, I'll tell you guys where Ani grew up, and you guys can tell me if you think it was a cult or not. She says it wasn't a cult. Let me describe it to you. Okay, so it was one type building where everybody lived together as a community. Okay, as a community, and they all believed in the same religion, and all followed the same person that preached the religion, and worked together as one community, and always went to school and did everything in this one community and building. What's that sound like to you guys? First of all, it sounds like the beginning of a horror movie plot. But how many votes for cult do we have? It's a cult. It's a cult. Yep, cult. Sorry, babe. Sorry, babe. I'm sorry to tell you that you grew up in a cult. You grew up in Silent Hill. Yeah, the only movie she's really seen is like children's type movies from the 90s. She's seen a lot of those.
I've seen basically every Disney movie there is.
Yeah, so if it's Disney or some kind of live action children's movie from the 90s, she's probably seen that, like Matilda and stuff like that. She was telling me the other day, she's like, yeah, that was about the year when I was allowed to listen to secular music. I was like, what the fuck is secular music? She's like, oh, it's normal people music. I was like, cult! Cult! You were in a cult! You were in a cult.
Okay, if I just watched Jurassic
People
Park,
don't call...
you really think that I've seen Jurassic World?
I'm gonna say this right now. If you ever call the music on the radio secular music, then you are in a cult. Run. Cult. Didn't I show you Terminator 2?
No, you never showed me Terminator.
Who did I watch Terminator 2 with not too long ago? It must have been my brother. No. Courtney was too retarded to even follow a movie. Her ADD was so fucking bad. She couldn't sit still for two hours to watch a movie. It would never happen. She also had to fucking constantly smoke cigs too, so it's hard to see a movie with cig smoke all up in your vision. I like that part where it was just all cloudy and smoky and it smelled like nicotine. I was like, that's not part of the movie, that's what it is all the time around you. Oh, so there was 3 stars. Okay, so... Oh, wait, this is a fucking clever-ass puzzle right here, bitches. So, on that one fresco, there wasn't there 3 stars? So then there's something with a cup. So isn't there 1 grail, or how many grails was there? Then the sword. So yeah, there's 3 stars, it looks like.
Yes, I've seen Shrek. Who hasn't seen Shrek? And I've seen Men in Black.
Who hasn't? Who hasn't seen Jurassic Park? Of course they're gonna ask you that. I thought that was a prerequisite to be a human being.
Yes,
Ooh, I'm in
I've
the...
seen both the Cobos.
Oh, I'm in the jungle now? You're in the jungle, baby! You're gonna die!
Shut up.
You're gonna die!
Fucking start saying that song in Africa.
Welcome
Stop! I have to figure out where we're all
to the jungle! Gonna take you to your... What if I stuttered and sang it? Just So, I was talking about making a video. I was thinking about, like, you know, I kind of feel that another helping character kind of took its own life, its own life over time. So, you know, I don't want to piss everybody off, but you know, I think it'd be cool. I mean, I was gonna ask you guys. I mean, would you guys want to see something with that? Because I could do something with that. But yeah, maybe I'll change the name if you guys want. I just feel like the character kind of took its own thing anyways. You know, Emmer did not stutter that bad. You know, like, I feel like all my things are kind of exaggerated anyways, so... Alright, cool. Maybe I'll do something with that. Okay, is this one of the paintings? Oh, it's how many swords? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 swords. Okay, so now the sword's 5. Oh, here we go. No, no, here's the painting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, 5. I think that's it. Let's do it. Oh, what an awesome puzzle! No, Razor Fist can't take criticism, dude. At all. Like, you know, I don't poke fun at him too much because, yeah, he gets too pissed off about that kind of stuff. You know, people make fun of me all they want. I don't give a fuck, man. I know I'm a badass mofo, and people can do whatever they want because they know too. Deep down inside, they know that my dick is bigger, and I'm just a better person. Just saying. So as long as you know it is what it is, then none of that shit will bother you anymore. I was talking to Great Exposer about that, you know, the other day. I was like, you know, sometimes the thought of retiring has crossed my mind with, like, you know, how much bullshit I gotta fucking go through. And I'm like, even if I did, I'm like, I would fucking have so many classic videos and shit that I would not be upset about. You know, I would be like, man, I got so much shit. Left this huge fucking legacy. But I don't think I could ever stop because, you know, Great Exposer brought up a good point. Like, if I ever stopped and I had, like, a funny video idea and had, like, no way to, like, fucking do it and make people laugh, man, I think I'd be bummed about that. Alright, boss time, bitches. Who wants to watch a Spoonie stream? Okay, guys, here. I'm going to do a demonstration of a Spoonie stream. Okay, here we go. Yep, that about sums it up. Okay, motherfucker doesn't even talk.
Isn't he the one that, like, talks very, very, very quiet?
No, Spoonie used to be good. Spoonie is a really sad... Oh, it's a big fucking pink dick I gotta fight. Spoonie used to be the bomb diggity, and he just kind of lost his mind and just started, like, being a dick to his fans, and just... He was gonna make a movie, that's what it was. And, like, he didn't do anything with the money he got from it. He got a lot of money for it, and he just turned into a dick, man. And back in the day, there wasn't that many reviewers, and, like, we all knew each other. But, like, Spoonie was just a dick. And always thought he was, like, better than everybody else, man. He always got that vibe from him, and it was just, like, not great to talk to him. I'm doing pretty good on this guy, but I think he's gonna beat me. Oh, shit, man, you gotta time that perfectly. Do I got any kind of food? Oh, I got a turkey leg. I got a flour bag I can put over my head with, maybe get a chainsaw, Resident Evil 4 style. Oh, God. Oh, are you fucking serious? No way I beat you. I beat his ass first try, motherfuckers. HP plus. Autism is magic. Chris Chan's autism is magic. Or the Game Tune Zone. Anyone remember the Game Tune Zone that fucking old Spaxy made back in the day? I was like, yeah, just go ahead and just rip off this stuff from Cartoon Network wholesale and just put it up on my shit, you know, because that just totally makes sense. But his site sucks so bad that I guarantee it's not like he never got a cease and desist or anything like that, because they're like, oh, he's special. Hooded quickies. He does these things called hooded quickies, which sounds like something you fucking get from a homeless person behind the Kmart at 2 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, I'm gonna go get me a hooded quickie. Like, what the fuck does that even mean, dude? What is wrong with you? Breath of the Wild is for sure overrated. For sure overrated. Like, when I first got that game, when I got my Switch, in the small amount of time that I had it, I had Breath of the Wild. Ani got it for me, actually. And I liked it in the beginning. Like, it was fun. I liked it. But, like, after a while, man, it just got to the point where it's like, okay, you know, when am I going to get to a dungeon? When am I going to get to something interesting? Everything looks the same. Most of the games on the overworld, your weapons are just breaking all the fucking goddamn time. Like, you gotta always be planning ahead. Like, okay, you're gonna go to a dungeon. Alright, well, I hope you bring 45 fucking swords with you, because one boss fight by itself is gonna take fucking 4 swords. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, man. It just wasn't my cup of tea. I didn't like the way the dungeons were set up. I had to, like, manipulate these fucking... They're, like, all monster-looking or something. I hated the weapon breaking. There's just a lot about it I just did not care for. I get why people like it. It definitely, you know, if you get into open world stuff, that's fine and dandy, you know? I just don't get into that stuff very much. You know, like, I'm not that impressed, you know, open world stuff. A lot of times I like tightly woven, tight stuff. You know, I like them tight, bitches. You guys know I like them tight. So I wanted to save. I'm gonna go back over here. I can see why this game would disappoint people, though. Depending on what expectations you had going into it, I can understand. But this is what I thought it was going to be, and I'm very happy with it. Like, literally, I had this in my head. The music kind of surprised me as to how the music's composed. I like it. Like I said, it's not something you're gonna hum. I'm not gonna walk around the house going... you know, like a fucking maniac. This is not something I'm gonna get stuck in my head, but it's, like, perfect for the area, and it just works. It's very foreboding. Having a barbecue and shit? Hell yeah, JJ. Some of my favorite shit to do on having a birthday. One of my favorite things to do in the entire world is nothing.
Oh yeah, I'm a big fan of doing that.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of doing nothing. If you told me that I had a week off and I could go anywhere or do anything, or I could chill at home with my girl and a few friends and game out on some old school games for the whole week, I would choose that over going anywhere. So, like, right now, I'm happy, bitches. Like, I'm having a freaking gay old time. Okay, I just don't know if I'm a traveler, you know? I just don't know if it's for me.
For that thing.
Yeah, I had fun in Arizona, but that plane ride about killed me. Yeah, because when you travel and you do this stuff, you're so tired by the end of it. It's just like, god damn. Alright, bitches, I think I am gonna call it, though. It's 2 hours. I'm gonna try to keep my streams at about 2 hours or so. I mean, I like the long streams, too, but at the same time, I feel like, you know, not a lot of people are gonna watch a 4-hour stream and stuff. I don't know. Maybe you guys do, but... I'm off tomorrow too, so I can play this or I can play something else. You know, I'll probably stream again, so it's you guys' choice. I think this game's pretty cool. Give it a look. So, alright, homies. I'm out. Yeah, if you guys want to see Mega Man X7 and me rage at it, that might be a good one. That might be a dandy! Alright, guys. Take care. See ya.